now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Wes Watkins gonna bring it back. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 5-4. Up.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Pitts is the man in motion. A second down throw here for Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Once again, it's Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
56.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, hold. Look out.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the... looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Like 49! Hey, mayday!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Dwayne Carter in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
22 window. Mike zero. 20 Rita. What?
From the gun, it's Levis. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers, to work himself free that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Now Allen to throw on second down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Ooh. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. One more time with Cook. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
They send a receiver in motion left. Levis to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Like 13.
Back to the air, it's Levis. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Big strides, look at him go. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Domin.
To throw is Levis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Tracy, like 13, like 13. Hey, let's go, reload, let's go.
Now Levis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On play action, Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now Watkins on the return. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
we go.
On first down, Levis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
49's down, 22 Rita. 54 Rita, sit hut. Sit hut.
On second down, Levis. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Regular. What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Off 52.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bills first down.
What's that?
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jeff Okudah, former 3rd overall pick in the draft, they're on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one is brought in by Jarrett.
Complete to number 83. A gain of 7. First down, Bills.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Look out.
Now Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Look out.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Like 54.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
49, Mike.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Like 49.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Great job there, not only securing the ball for the interception, Mike, but then turning into a runner. I can promise you he's going to get an earful by his teammates when they watch, saying, man, you couldn't get it in the end zone. Either way.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, Watkins on the return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Like 24.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
Here's Levis. To the right. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Levis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
That's it.
Play action. It's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, Josh Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 20. First down, Buffalo.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's Cook. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A second down throw here for Levis. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
20 Rita.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Allen to throw on second down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Or 54.
On first and 10, here's Levis. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books.
With the score, Bills 45.
Here's second and 6. Here's Cook. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They bring the tight end in motion. Here's a handoff to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
3rd and 9. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
On, Mike 0. Mike 0. Short. Tracy. Set.
From the gun, it's Levis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Hold on.
At the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Levis. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Levis. Quick throw here is complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is catch number 60 for the season. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get to the 40 on a short gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
2nd down and 8. A carry for Cook. And he's very close to 1st down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Mike zero, Mike zero.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Bills will take over here just past the 30.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So a road win here for the Bills, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Do what I should.